Hello guys, this is UniversalGiant. Welcome back for more of Let's Play Pokémon SoulSilver. Today we're going to be returning to the Ruins of Alph, the one place you probably didn't want to see again. But this time, we've got ourselves the movie Arceus, which you could have picked up for your Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games some week in November of 2009 from Toys R Us. This guy, in addition to holding a Roll-Out Berry, has level 100, knows 4 moves. Judgment, which is more power, has the type depending on whatever plate Arceus is holding, which also determines its type based on its ability. It knows Roar of Time, Spatial Rend, and Shadow Force, the 3 moves that are specialty of Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina from the 4th generation. And he's the only one in my party because we're going to have to clear out our party eventually, so I figured I'd do that off-screen when you didn't have to care. But if we come here with Arceus, the guy from the research center is going to stop us again. Not only is it a Pokemon from Sinnoh, but this Pokemon has the highest total base stat of any Pokemon ever made. 120s across the board. Didn't we do that already? We went to so much painstaking effort to do that, and now I just show up with Arceus. It's, oh, hey, everything is solved now. But no, this is for something entirely different. And it probably leads to the strangest event in a Pokemon game, which is really saying something. And there we go. Where the heck are we now? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's this big triangular stage here. And more Rhinon statues that look... Are they Rhinons? They look kind of like Rhinons, but it's difficult to tell. Where the hell are we? Yeah, it is. It's snowing. I'm not interested in that. I just showed up here. Sinjoh. Yeah, the pillars look kind of like the pillars from Spear Pillar, but a lot of the architecture here looks like Johto, too. Probably not a bad idea. It is kind of cold in here, and your footprints look pretty neat, but try to figure out where you are on the map. Not even the map knows. It just shows an indicator up to the north somewhere. Who knows where the hell we are? Besides the Sinjoh Ruins. Maybe someone in the cabin does, or maybe the sign does. No, the sign doesn't tell us anything useful. Famous trainer from Sinnoh. Is it the female protagonist from the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games? Probably not. Oh god, is that who I think it is? Is there a single game since Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum that you have not appeared in, Cynthia? Just one. What was your first indication? Was it the hat? Everybody points to the hat. It's only the most powerful Pokemon ever conceived. No offense, Mewtwo. You're still favorite in my eyes. I didn't say anything. Don't give me that look, Arceus. It does know all of their specialty moves. Sure, I have time. We're on the internet. Everyone has time. I did before and nothing happened. What's so special? But this is the reason why you have a PC here. You have to empty your party of everyone except Arceus. This guy I think will take us home. It's nice to have him here, because you may not have any other way to get home. But if we make our way back to the Sinjoh Ruins, Cynthia will explain a little bit more about what's going on here, and those circles are lit up now. So people danced on it? Time, space, and antimatter, the three things that represent Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. How convenient. I don't know too much about the backstory behind those three, simply because I don't really care about the backstory for the 3rd and 4th generations, honestly, but in my personal opinion, they started running out of things to make Pokemon sound important, so they just decided, time, space, and distortion, why the hell not? And now I proceed to get flamed again. But over on the bottom right represents Palkia, Master of Space. The bottom left represents Dialga, Guardian of Time. Sorry, Link. And the one at the top represents Giratina, the ruler of the opposite side of ours. Now at this point, you have one decision to make. At the end of this event, you can come out with one of 3 Pokemon. If you choose the blue circle here, you'll get Dialga. Purple one, you'll get Palkia. And the top one, you'll get Giratina. Everybody goes with Giratina because they think he's the most awesome one, and I agree with them. But you can only pick one of these 3, and you can only do this event once. So make your decision wisely. And as the unknowns surround Arceus, prepare yourself for one of the weirdest things you'll ever see in a Pokemon game. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty bad Photoshop fake too, but I just ran it on my own game. So, at least it made a believer out of me, but I still think it looks really, really bad. Regardless, this is the only way for you to get a legendary this low-leveled. And in addition, whichever one of the 3 legendaries you choose to get, Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina, each one of them will be holding their special orb. And in the case of Giratina, that orb is the Gracious Orb. And this is the only legitimate way for you to get one, which allows you to have Giratina in its origin form outside of the Distortion world. Well, I have to go, Cynthia. My region needs me. And with that, we return to the Ruins of Alph. All I did was stare at you blindly. How the hell did you figure that out? I love how one day I can be super interested in the Ruins of Alph, and then the second day, who the hell cares? It involves a Sinnoh game. But regardless, we now have ourselves a level 1 Giratina origin form. Knows Dragon Breath and Scary Face, and I believe its level up moveset is a little bit different in this generation than it is in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Not a bad nature for this thing either, kinda nice. But regardless, this is UniversalGiant, and I'll see you guys for the next event. Freaking unknown!